Hello. The Wyandotte Marching Chiefs are just about to get our uniforms out and get them in use for our first performances. And just the other day I met with Helen Tyrabon and we went through some uniform care and maintenance information that I thought I'd share with you all right now. Hey everybody, I'm here with Helen Tyrabon, our amazing uniform chairperson for the Wyandotte Marching Chiefs, and we're going to do a little video for you. Actually, she's going to do the video. I'm going to hold the camera on how to iron and take care of the marching band uniform.
Okay, ironing uniform pants is not terribly difficult. You need a steam iron, and when you set the steam iron, you're going to set it for polyester. Most irons will have a setting. It will tell you where to put it. This one has a rayon polyester. That is the one you want to use. If it doesn't have it, use kind of a middle of the steam area. You're also going to use a press cloth to protect the fabric so that the heat from the iron doesn't melt it if you hold it in one place too long. Okay? Bandanas work great. So you're going to get it wet, squeeze all the water out of it so there's no drips. You just want it to be damp. Water, got the press cloth wet, squeezed it out. Now it's ready to go back. First part of the uniform we're going to iron is the top. Some uniforms are more in need of pressing in this area than others, depending on whether they have been used recently. Some of them have been folded up and stored because they weren't in use. You're going to pull the uniform onto the ironing board. So I opened the zipper, pull it on so that the ironing board goes inside the pants. Take the press cloth, lay it over the area that you're going to press, and then press. Set the iron on and keep it moving. There will be a lot of steam comes off. That's good. That steam is taking the wrinkles out of the fabric. Okay? So there, now we've got a smooth area. Now we're going to move it to the next area. If your press cloth is still wet, you can just move it to a different area of the press cloth and keep going. Okay. Almost done. I need to wet my press cloth. Move it to the next section. You're just working your way right around the top of the pants. You can see I'm not holding the iron still in any one place. I keep it moving. If you stop and hold it in one place, that's when it could possibly damage the fabric. We don't want that. Okay. Pants at the top. Now I'm ready to do the pant legs. For this, we're going to hold it by the stirrups. Make sure that the pant legs are together and that the seams on the pant legs are going down the middle of the pant leg. Now some of the pants have got some good creases already. Hold it by the crease, lay it on the ironing board. Okay? When you iron a pair of pants, you only put creases as far as the crotch level of the pant leg. Okay? You don't have to go all the way up the pant leg. I'm going to just do the bottom leg first. Make sure it's nice and smooth. You don't have any wrinkles, top or bottom. The seam is going up the middle of the pant leg. I'm going to put this over the bottom edge. Every pair of pants we did has a new hem in it. So that's where we need to do the most pressing. Now, you can press down and hold for a second on this area because you want to get a nice crease in the bottom edge of those pants. All right, take a look. Now I've got a nice crease in the bottom edge of those pants. Now I can continue up the pant leg and I just move out to make sure that I'm keeping those creases. All right. There we go. There's one pant leg done. Now I'm going to bring that down flip the pants over, fold that pant leg back again, and now I'm ready to do the next pant. Now I'm getting a crease underneath here, so I need to make sure that, not a crease, but a lump of something here. I'm going to make sure it's not a, there we go again, pressing the hem. Press down on it. You want to make sure it's creased nice and clear. Okay, and now I can move my press cloth up again. Got a nice crease in there. Smooth out the rest of the pant leg. And there we go. There's the pants done. Now, we don't need to do the jackets. The jackets have been pressed at the dry cleaner, so they should be in good shape. Pants are the part that needs being done the most. So check your pants when you get home and make sure you get it done before our first performance.
Okay, now this is just a really quick care and maintenance of the uniform itself. It's really important when you're taking these uniforms home that they get hung up properly. So the pants need to be hung up on the hanger.
Okay. Once you've finished ironing them, keep them folded just as you have them, and just lay them right over the bar, just like so. Okay?
Now let's take a look at how the jacket should be hung up on the hanger.
Okay. All the hangers have a curve in them. So the curve should be just like your arms. The curve goes into the sleeve. This will keep the jacket from falling off, and I know a lot of people have difficulty with that. If you have a hook at the top of the jacket, then you're going to fasten the hook. You don't need to zip your jacket as long as that hook is fastened. If you're missing the hook, either zip it or snap it closed in the back so that this does not fall off the hanger and turn into a lump in the bottom of your bag. Put the bag over the hanger and you're set. Also in the bag should be gloves, gauntlets, or any worn part of the uniform except the shoes. Only the shoes go in the back pocket. There's a special pocket just for shoes. Forward to seeing these uniforms come back at the end of the season, hung up properly in the bags, and I'm so excited to see how many of you actually managed to do that. I'll be so proud of those that do.
Thank you, Mrs. Tarabon. I really appreciate you taking the time to show us how to properly take care of our uniforms, including the ironing process. Okay, that's it, everybody. I hope that this was a useful video to you. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody in their uniforms for our first uniform performance. Bye for now.